This is Kim from Crane's Booksmithing. How are you guys today? I hope you're having a great day. Well, I have finished this book that I posted about on my last video. It's took me a little while to finish her, but here she is. She is about, and I'm going to have to go quickly because of my phone not wanting to hold too much. So she's about 5.5 by 8. Has vintage buttons, vintage lace, very, very old lace. Probably 80 to 90 years old, something like that. And she has about 80 pages, 4 signatures. She's pretty full of papers. I don't have a lot of ephemera in her. Here's the back side of her, and there will be a little wearing or a little stain, and which I like because I think, because the quilt being so old, I think it's wonderful. It even has some hand stitching here, and even right there too, but I have it covered with some lace there. And the image came from Graphics Fairy, and it's really cute of a little bird with some blue eggs. And here's the inside of her, and I put this pretty blue ribbon here, and of course the lace here is very, very old. And all the pages are coffee dyed. Here's a little label here that you can put your name on. You can put it here, here, wherever you want to. Well, I don't know if you want to cover that up, but if you do. Oh, this looks cute right here against this blue ribbon. I think that's cute. But put it wherever you would like. This here ribbon is very old also. I got them from an antique store. This here is really pretty, this paper. When I coffee dyed it, I don't know if the ink somehow bled. I don't know why it would turn red though, but it did. And you can see the images of the flowers on this side, which I think is so pretty. And it'll look pretty when you write on it, and you'll have this as a background. I did some sewing and stenciling, and there's a little paper. You can put something in there like that. Here's an old writer from long ago, from 20s or 30s magazine. I cut his picture out. Some beautiful old prints of, well, of their book pages from a book about flowers and things, and I did put ink on them to make them look darker and more old looking. This is a page from a dictionary, an old dictionary. I love this ad with all this color here. I think it's so pretty, and then I did some sewing here too. And here's a pocket. And here's a corner text spot, which I collaged these papers. And here's another text spot, or side pocket. Various pages, vintage papers, and vintage ads from 2030s magazines. Here's a tag that I made. I'm going to write in the back of it. And this paper here is from an old photo album, very old, or a scrapbook. Some sewing from the sewing the belly band on, and I left it there because I like it. I think it's pretty. And here I left, I put let's see, ads from like 1926 magazine, 24 magazine, 1924 magazine of girls wanting them to go for the summer to camps. Here's a pocket, and this is an old page from a book, a magazine. And here's a picture of a camera. Here's a young man taking a picture of a girl by a horse. And isn't that pretty? I like that. And this page here is very old. I bought that too. It's a ledger paper. Some sewing for this pocket, but I didn't want to cover this up because I love the way it looks and the feeling it gives of homemade and wonderful and old and all of that. And here's a tag I made. And another one. And I collaged those. Here is 2 pockets. This one here is old. Let's get that in there. And this here's a pocket that the material was from a sari. Some more of that sewing from another belly band, but this one goes this way. And can put something there. Sorry I have to go so fast because I do have to worry about that camera not staying with this till I'm finished. There's a beautiful poem about May. Come singing, come bringing your baskets bright and gay, and we shall hold a carnival to greet the lovely May. And there's just various papers, and I love to put the edgings from book pages or magazine papers on the edge of this. I don't know, I just think it adds a lot of interest, and I think it's pretty. This is very, very old, very beautiful. It's a rose, and it's about probably close to 100 years, if not. I think it's very beautiful. And so more sewing, and then this little piece here, ephemera, that I made of, I have it sewed on, and it's 4 pieces of different type of lace, and on the back of a scarf, which I think is really pretty. I really like how this came out, and it's pink and yellow and white, and one's coffee dyed. Here I made a tag with stenciling and paint from an old book page from the late 1800s, and this is the backing too of it, and I stenciled that. The writing was already on there. And this is a copy of it was in a magazine, and they said it was a copy of 1920s wallpaper, I think it was. And an old house from the 20s or 30s, Art Deco. Here's a cute little dog. Isn't that sweet, looking out of a train? This is a postcard, but it was it's a vintage postcard, but it was a copy of a picture from long ago, from the 30s, I think. And here's some beautiful beaded work here, and thought that was so pretty. It's very old. Bought it at an antique store. And I'm always going to them, but they're high, so I can't buy too much there. Made this. And so once in a while I can pick something up, because once in a while I'll find something that's not too high, and so I got lucky. There's a little pocket. And then I made this little thing here, ephemera piece, cute. A little child playing with a hat, and I guess they're cooking or something. Here's an old dolly. I think it's so cute. Some fabric ribbon there. Ruffles, I mean. And then a little pocket here with a little frame here that you can put something else in if you want. Just some paper to write on, and some equal dyed paper. This thing. I don't want to take too much time here. I'm worried that my camera will close up here. And just various pictures. And I think it's really cute. This isn't a pocket here. It looks like one, but it's not. It's just a collaging I did. Here's a little text spot. You can stick something right here, which I think would be cute. Magazine cover that was beat up, but I used it anyway because well, of course, it's a junk journal, and it's cute. And then just some pretty paper with some roses and a butterfly. And then some more ephemera and paper to write on. Oh, old button there, and there she is. Thank you so much for watching, and also long strings here. You can cut them off if you want to, but I don't know, I just like them. I like them on there, and I think I left this one longer than most of them, of my books, but I liked it. So you guys have a wonderful day. If you're interested, please go and look at my Etsy shop. I have many other books there too. And you guys, see you later. Bye.